Alright, welcome back, guys. We're about to proceed into episode 4 after everything that happened in the last one. Um, Chloe is now paralyzed from the neck down inside of a wheelchair. We went back in time and stopped Chloe's dad from dying, and that caused a chain reaction for Chloe. Kind of like when you change something drastic in a timeline, it has a drastic effect on the future, which also made a couple of my friendships change, as I'm no longer friends with Warren, I guess, because he looked at me and didn't say anything. And we're also now a part of the Vortex Club, which is weird. Okay, let's continue, see what happens. This is the first time I've ever seen the beach up close. With a tiny crab. Run, tiny crab, run. Looks awesome. Two bikes, so who's out here? Yo, those are whales! And not just three, there's a bunch of them. What the heck is going on? Like, I understand there's a storm coming, but would that have an effect of that magnitude? It's Chloe. Oh man. I wonder if we tell her what happened,
It's weird hanging out with you again.
if she'll
I
believe
know.
us.
I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Well, she's still blunt
Look,
about
the
what she
worst thing you
says,
can
though.
do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad.
So many of them.
Kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
Her whole personality kind of changed.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Let's talk about the accident. I wouldn't blame
Are
William
you
about
okay
that.
to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you
Damn.
remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Does she even know Rachel? I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna play dumb.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
I don't know what it might be.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. I was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
She is such a different person.
None taken.
I feel the old Chloe was kind of out of control and hard to talk to. This one is, it's different. Like she doesn't have that same, not the same, but she doesn't have all that energy that she had. And it's, I don't know. It's just it's unsettling, I guess. I hope we can do something about it. Like we get to choose which timeline to stick with. At least the house looks better.
Oh, it's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Yeah, I got you, Chloe. And the room is so different. Man, I feel horrible. I don't know if I should.
Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
Wait, so has she lost the ability to move, like contract her diaphragm to breathe? Jeez, that is heavy.
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
She's so miserable now.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now. That's a serious heat lamp. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Snowy dough.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Snow globes are taking over. Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe.
Bathroom area, gas.
They're so great.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so.
I guess that's pretty cool, as long as it's not like medically necessary. Just think it's like a humorous sign to have.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is.
Chloe
Kind of a
Price.
generic card.
Megan. Who is Megan?
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice. At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
Yeah, I mean, she can't go anywhere now. What else is in here?
Chloe is still a punk at heart, but she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Miss Blue.
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
Definitely. It must be a pain. to
There's the
learn,
old
though.
Chloe. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be
I
fun.
guess that's everything in her room. Besides her tissues and cup. Oh, water. There it is.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
But do you remember? You're right. Seems like yesterday. I'm gonna go with seems like yesterday.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour, even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Sorry. Which friends? I want to ask which friends, but I don't want it to be like, I'm being a dick. I'm gonna go with which friends, just to see.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are you lonely? Are they okay? They love you. I'm gonna ask, are you okay?
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max. Yeah, accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I bet.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
Oh, I get it.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
This is cool, but still sad. Search.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Dope. What's in here?
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate Power. Oh, I thought we'd be able to see a track list. Can I go through anything else?
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
What's this one?
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student.
Wow.
She could have gone to any college.
That's insane. Physics, A. Art, I think that's life skill, personal health, math, science. I think that's social studies. Damn. Total turnaround. So the Chloe in our original timeline was capable of that, but she just kind of like, you know, lost track and was sad, I guess.
She has to use a lot of lotion to keep her blood circulating.
Lotion for blood circulation. I never knew that.
Nothing but medical supplies.
Thanks. I think you missed a grain stuck in my eyeball.
Hard to believe how just a little sand can cause such a big mess.
It's like that Chinese proverb. A spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. You know, like the butterfly thing.
So I've heard.
Huh. Guess that's it. Can I leave? No, I can't. DVD. There we go. Huh. I know that's gotta be a weird feeling. For both of them, to be honest. You come back and your best friend's paralyzed from the waist down. And then you had, for Chloe, she had so much happen to her that her friend's back. And I know she's happy. They're both happy. Damn, she can't even do anything when she wakes up.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Damn. The whole mood is so sad, even though I want to be happy. Oh, it's William.
Just shoot me now.
Paper.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
8.5K. Jeez. I wonder if that's just for the month. No, it said it's overdue, so it has to be an accumulation, maybe.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Why do I need to remember that?
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
Wild. The couch isn't dingy dirty.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys.
That's true. The drawing's not there.
No, I don't think Joyce's tips will cover all this.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus.
The gray whales inexplicably swam to land into their doom. Whale pods are spotted early morning on Wednesday, October 9th. Within a few hours, at least half a dozen were dead or dying on the shore. Damn.
Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality.
What the heck?
Guess I can't change everything.
No, I guess not. I wonder. That's weird. So I guess whatever reason she's missing, it's not because it's Chloe's fault. Does that make sense? Because, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't want to talk to you just yet. I want to look around some more.
Joyce is a food coupon boss.
Nyam sausage. Nyam sausage.
These bills should all just say, "Dear sir, you are screwed."
I feel you, man. I feel you.
No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies. They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
Your home loan account number 783. The current account holds about $12,000 payable August 1st, 2013. This amount has been overdue since March 1st. Unless the full amount, $12,000, is received within 15 days, we must begin foreclosure process on your home. We have given you more than adequate notice on this issue, and we have no other option left. Yo. I really want to have this conversation with him? Alright.
Hey, William. Um, am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
Well, at least he's still got a upbeat personality. Care room, Chloe, Joyce. Paris trip. Yeah, how was the Paris trip?
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
Care room. Joyce.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
I don't know, man. Crazy weather, Rachel Amber, Prescott family. What about Rachel Amber?
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
Whoa. It's rough, man. Crazy weather, Prescott family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
So she's not a waiter anymore? Or
What do you think is
Does she
going
do
on
both at the
with
same
all of this
time?
crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
Chloe?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She mad at me? Glad you're here. I don't think she's mad at me. I mean, I can see that she would have been over time, but I don't think she's mad now. I don't think she's just happy to see me.
She is amazing.
So I don't think that's really a
I'm
concern.
so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Care room.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. No?
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Hey man, you were dead. Like, I don't know, a few minutes ago. Or a day ago.
Oh man, the swing is gone now. Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room. Chloe. I'm sorry.